All right, what's going on, party people? Today I'm going to be talking about paid ads. I'm going to be testing that out for the next couple weeks. I'm going to give this one a proper try this time. I think there's something there. I can't talk too much about it, like specifics. I can't show you exactly what I'm doing, but I will be talking about if I can make it work. I'll be talking about the results from my first 2 days of running it, and pretty excited about it. It's looking promising. But anyways, if you guys don't mind, please comment paid ads for the YouTube algorithm. And I'm about to eat some creatine and report my numbers from the day before. So if you are a little bitch and can't handle it, please look away and get good at life. Here we go. All right, let's go. All right, so yesterday we did a total of nearly 3.1K. That's up about $200 or $150 to $200 from the day before. Amazon at $13.50, which is up slightly. Mediavine at $114, and OnlyFans at $16.32. Pretty good day, but let's look at the granular numbers. Cool. So yesterday, 25K in ordered revenue. Pretty good, up quite a bit from the day before, and Levanta coming in pretty decently at 157. Yeah, you'll see this shit tick up. We're testing some very exciting things. But yeah, let's move on to the episode. I think I touched briefly on this. This was one of my hypotheses that I told you guys about, either in the live stream. I know I mentioned it, but I don't remember where. But I'm going to formally talk about it today. This might ruin the arbitrage for some people, but it is what it is. All right. So let's talk about it. If you guys want access to the worksheet here, we're on episode 214. Go into the YouTube description, sign up for the first link. It'll be like marketingletter.com/BIP something, and go into episode 214 and follow along. All right. So the cliff notes are: I'm buying Google traffic from Google Ads only from search, pushing it to best XYZ keywords for sub $1 CPC. I then negotiate 50% plus commissions on Amazon products, and then I pretty much print money. I am day 2 into things, and my progress looks like this. Yesterday I spent $20 Canadian. I made about $5 USD directly from Amazon. This is without any additional commissions. And because Levanta is delayed, so I'll have to see when that shit comes in, but we'll keep you guys posted. Very exciting stuff. I will need to see where we land, but if the Levanta comes in at like $20, then we're golden. So I have the license to just scale this to the moon. My next steps are to keep negotiating different products so I never run out of keywords to bid on. And the whole play is to keep adding stuff to negative keyword lists on AdWords. So for example, let's say we use my favorite keyword, best protein powder. I bid on best protein powder. Number 1 on the list pays me, I don't know, let's say 80% commissions. Great. If they buy a protein powder for, let's say, $50 and I get 50% commissions, then that's $25 if anyone converts. And I make any money off of like the cart size of people, whatever they purchase. So there is something there, and spending $20 to make $5 is, you may think like it's a dud, but I see it as like, okay, this fully works. We just have to figure it out. And this is me running the paid ads. I'm an idiot. So if I can do it, anyone can. What you do need to know is the landing page needs to be so freaking optimized. So I quite literally just stole a competitor's. But fuck it, we ball. But if you guys have any questions, if you guys like me talking about this, there's something there for sure. This might be one of those things where I'm testing out in the beginning, but it might be huge in the future. I won't make the mistake of talking about it when it's huge. So maybe I'll move this to the advice community. But the only thing I'll probably update on with you guys is if it's working or not. Then you guys can refer back to this episode. I'm not going to talk any more about it. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Comment paid ads for the YouTube algorithm, and I'm going to answer some questions now. Doing CTR campaign for the last 2 days to get out of the Google sandbox. Average position jumped from 56 to 37. Guys, it's crazy. It's crazy how well it works. It's like, why didn't I do this earlier? I tested CTR campaigns, remember? I did the CTR campaigns on the physio sites, and it worked well. I didn't know I could conclude that it was working well. So here we are. I mean, yeah, it's just interesting. Anyways, thank you. I'm using CTR software right now. This is super helpful. Thank you. Hey, Jackie, can you please explain what are those OF numbers? Is it your own OF account where you share info with your subs? No. I talked about it. Google OnlyFans search OnlyFans on my YouTube channel, and you'll find it. As a beginner to SEO, let's see how long you've been subscribed. 6 days. Fresh noob. Can you give me a little bit of information about your private community? It's just where I talk very openly. You know how I'm like sometimes cryptic with my, like showing my sites and all that stuff. I show way more in the advised community, mostly because like it's a barrier to entry. Yeah, not much I can say about that. It's just I share more there. And it's for good reason. I've been clapped in the past. So it's not like I'm doing this to get money. Like the advised money is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just like not going to, I'm going to chill it. CTR software, I heard the 10% increase is the way to go. You think whole numbers are a bad thing? No, I don't think so. I don't know if this is the right way. It's just I'm doing what I think is natural. Because what I have tested is like spamming a single keyword. But if it's like too much of a variance from total search volume, then it's too obvious, Tian, thank you. Thanks for the comment. I'll be hitting you up, Jackie. Working on some other things. Sounds good, Casey. Local rank and rent site, 4 out of 100. Sick. Finished niche site 4 today and going. I need to start documenting my progress on YouTube. How do you recommend I start? This to keep me accountable and land clients for SEO to expose me for renting for client when all this done. Sounds good. How should you do it? I use, as you can see, Descript. Highly recommend it. So check that out. Julian Goldie also uses it. He had some questions about rank and rent. Could you possibly be open to chat? I started my journey. Dude, no offense. You're fine to do this, but you're asking the wrong questions. And the way you're asking it is also not incorrect. You have to don't ask any questions unless you've tested things. So your question should be like, hey, I've tested XYZ. X didn't work for me. I'm thinking about Y. Have you tested it out yet? Like stuff like that. He says, you can ask here and I'll answer. You've got everything explained out literally on Jackie's channel. Yeah, that's correct. All right, let's see what he says. So I found his channel recently. Trying to comb through the videos. What step 1 is. Example, I want to generate leads for gutter cleaning in my area, which ironically, he has just an example of that. Where would I start? Do I start an LLC or should I just make a website? If I start with a website, what's the best place to build a website for these sort of things? All right. And this guy said, just get your website up, watch videos on how to set up a WordPress page or pay someone to do it for you, buy domain and hosting, install WordPress, and you're good to go. That's it. That's quite literally it. That's a good answer. People hop on the LLC train way too early. So that's pretty much like almost like incorporating in the US, I'm guessing. You're allowed to make money without a company. So just do that. Don't overthink it. Honestly, unless you're making plus over 30K a year, you don't need a company. All right, so make 30K a year then. and then incorporate. You'll be fine. All right. If you guys take action, you'll be fine. If you're just watching these videos and like, yeah, I'll start tomorrow, you know, no, fuck you. Start today, you pieces of shit. Sorry, I'm probably gonna get demonetized for that. But just gets me so worked up. Please just start a rank and rent. If you have an idea, like everyone just go start gutter cleaning in your area. You can sell that so easily. You know why? Because gutter cleaning is easy as hell. I did gutter cleaning with my dad the other day. He made me go from downtown Vancouver all the way to the suburbs to help him hold the ladder while he's cleaning the gutters. But I spent like an hour. But you know, it's like it's quality time with my dad, so I can't complain. But if you can't find anyone to do the gutter cleaning, go buy a ladder and do some gutter cleaning. Shit's like you make like $200 an hour. All right, so do that and just start with that. Okay, if you guys want me to lay it out for you, fine. All right, fine, I'll do it. But if I do all that and you don't take action, well, I'm going to have to block. I don't know if I can block subscribers, but I'm going to have to block you. Anyways, that's it for today. Comment paid ads for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow because I haven't done a live stream in a while because my RuneScape account is hacked. F in the chat if you guys watch up until here, and talk to you guys later.